I had been chatting with this girl on Twitter for a few months before we arranged to meet at my place. One thing led to another, and we found each other in bed. During our foreplay, this girl started pushing my head down to give her head, which is something I wasn't ready to do. I had never done it before, and I never planned to do it with one random girl that I'm just getting to know. Last, she won, and my mouth landed on her vagina. I felt nauseous instantly and vomited all the rice and beans I ate right on her vagina. She threatened to call the police, and I asked her what her statement report would look like.
If police reach the scene,
what was she going to say?
Everything I'm seeing here is just balanced diet. This is rice, this is beans, and then it's fish.
Or cat.
What's his offense?
That's the point.
There's no offense, but I'm saying that let's say you find yourself in a situation whereby a girl is trying to push your head down. As for the guys now, you don't want to do it. What are you going to?
I will never.
I'll try to say no now.
No, the point is, she cannot even push my head. Did they crazy?
Why is my head just really going?
Let's
Why did they push me?
Waiting be that.
No, they pushed me.
Shall I ask you, make you give me head? Even if I ask. Now, bro, I want you to do this. I expect say you yourself supposed to say, share you too, you go do my own. I know they do. I know they do your own. And we move on.
The thing is, okay.
But you see, say they go get clear understanding when they chat before they meet up.
And now
I feel he's probably a timid kind of person, so he does not know how to express himself. So he just let me just.
You want to talk, but you cannot express yourself.
Yeah.
There's some people
That's
like that
one
now
thing
that
I
they
hate in this
cannot.
life.
So
See, my own is
but-
I always like that people should communicate. Whatever, don't be scared. This person cannot beat you. Last they will say no. Last they will say yes. They will give reasons.
That's the two options, yes or no.
That's the point. Don't be scared.
or last they'll just kill you.
Why?
The thing
Me
is,
now, if I dey follow person talk, like if I'm talking to somebody about something, I want to know your opinion about something, and then when you say no, like sometimes I feel like you shouldn't ask people the question why after they give you
Honestly,
yes or no answer.
God bless
but then wait.
But then wait, what?
Sometimes it's actually
The
very
reason might be
valid.
valid.
Is that like
I disagree. You must ask why.
yes?
Why would you
yes,
ask
that's
why?
it.
True,
No,
no.
Your
you
reason.
must ask why.
Can you go out with me? No. Why?
Yes.
Of course.
Exactly.
Let me
so
know
that
why.
You
Yes.
saying no.
My no should be enough answer for you. I don't have to go into details.
Wait. In some cases.
Do you like me? No. Why?
For me.
I should start explaining
For me.
the reasons why. I don't.
Yes.
Okay.
So I can change it.
You have a
And my-
baboon. You have a baboon kind of nose. Oh yeah.
Ask me why I'm asking why.
It might not even be for me to
because-
change it, but it might be
Uh-huh.
for me to have a better understanding of who you are and
also work on myself.
Exactly. So it doesn't mean I want to. It's just like one day I was having this.
I've accepted though. I've accepted your no.
Exactly. That's the point.
Can you let me know why?
If I tell you I don't have money, will you ask me why?
Yes.
Yes.
Now why are you not working?
You ask me why.
Why you-
Why
Of
don't you
course
have
you
money?
What do you do?
They play.
Wait. There was something that happened there.
Beg, be
I posted.
realistic.
One of my guy posted something that why girls always do this thing that you ask them out once, they tell you no, and then they expect you to still be chasing them. I was not like, and I tell him say
You stress
go.
me.
I tell him say bro, you know what? Ask her again. This time when she says yes, break her heart and break her back. Say bro, do it. So like somebody now said that's not good
For
now.
me, oh, even
Why
if
would
you-
you say something like that?
Even if you say yes, I will still ask you why.
Exactly, like sometimes you just
I
want
want
to
to
have
know- I want
just
to
want
know,
to have understanding of
like,
why are you doing this.
Relationship,
Will you go out
Let's
with
not
me?
even- it's
not
Yes.
relationship.
Will you go out with me? Yes. Why? So you're going to ask me why?
There's a way you put
Now,
it.
not everything
no,
is-
You
now.
just said
Not
even if you
everything-
say yes.
no,
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 no.
so not everything needs why.
That's
So
why I said in
now.
some
So why you say?
cases,
You're supposed to know what it
I
is
just
that
said,
you
I don't
say
want
yes
to
something.
know.
That's why I said
it's not like
cases.
why. Don't be fight now.
Exactly. Sometimes it's just like, wait, let me post a bubble. You ladies, like a guy will tell you, I love you very much, and they'll be like, why do you love me? Why are you asking why?
I would not ask why do you love me.
Most girls do.
Okay, if you
But
don't
I will not
ask,
ask you
girls
why
that are
do you
watching,
love me.
they do.
Okay.
They just want to have reasons,
Okay,
and then that's
okay.
when we guys,
Okay.
especially person
You
in the
know.
life for you go
I-
after
I-
you say
I-
there's so
They might
many
say,
things.
what exactly do you like about me?
It's still why.
Same
It's not
thing.
why.
Why
But
do you-
I don't ask
Now wait till
that.
I won't tell them.
I don't ask
See,
that.
now
though.
the why is what do you like about me? What
Yeah.
do you find interesting about me?
Yeah.
And that's different,
the
but
why.
not in all cases now. It's
But anyways, I don't
not,
want
it's
to
not
deviate
applicable
away
to
from
all
the-
scenarios.
that
Okay.
stuff. Now, for me, I've been in that situation before. And Timmy should be aware. Timmy supposed to be aware.
I am not aware. I don't even want to be aware
Also, you
because
people,
no, because this boy na very
Fumi
stupid
should
boy.
be aware too.
Na very stupid boy. At the end of the day, he will push it on me that it's Timmy that is spoiling my life. Whereas now you can't tell me say Timmy, see wetin sup. I know they are aware.
Fumi supposed to be aware, but you know what?
no, definitely.
Do you know what?
They get this thing they smell.
No, the thing, no. This is way it is, yeah. That day the girl came over, but Fumi just left our place. You were going downstairs, and the girl, you didn't just see her. No, you came and me and the girl was inside. You get so you could not knock. That day I forgot in the day. So what was happening? The man get the chat, you get, but we not talk about doing different things. She just came over, and as per guy and I go like, okay, I want to do this thing. Okay, she can't agree. As we can't do. Now so this girl they used to start to push my head go down. My head be like say you get higher for there. No, they go unless you come down. And you start I know they go. Again, so I don't know how to just say no, I'm not doing it. You get. So I believe this guy was not tough enough for his head to go there. My own head not good if I know to do it. You get. So me in that scenario, if she's trying to force me, maybe at the end of the day I will let her talk that mama.
You know what? I feel like that guy, he has low self-esteem. He didn't think he was going to like do that with the girl. So that's why he was trying like everything possible not to miss that chance. He probably like maybe he never even do the do. Maybe they are still. You said I never do the do. Yeah, you said they are still. So he's like I don't want to fuck this up. So that at the end of the day she will now be like if you don't do it I will not let you do. And Baba don't. They already say this thing. So at the end of the day, everybody should work on their self-esteem. If you can't do something, tell them you can't do it. And like moreover, I feel like this is something you guys should have discussed.
No,
even
not be person will be say, see, this is not somebody that you are friends with or maybe not just one night stand. We should discuss with they discuss.
One night stand.
Even
see,
one night
everybody
stand
get wetin they into. Person of you come tell me say fuck me in the ass.
You get.
What's your problem? Are you okay?
You get. I will never do. I will rather die than.
So everybody get wetin you know if you do.
Yeah.
Or may say I will handcuff you to the bed. Well, why?
Wait, I thief from
my phone now.
BDSM.
What did I steal?
Or say that kind of thing say hold my neck. One person even tell me hold my neck.
Well, if you tell you that
or you want flog me, I will flog my own back. And you feel it.
May beat me. What?
But why did you get
carry your BDSM? Koboko malo.
As in, I will use do this for now.
You see?
If you get there to beat her, you could do it.
Bro, I don't even think I can do it. Like
we spoke about this now.
Yes, yes. The thing is,
make I beat am. I go ask am say what's wrong, what's happening.
You tell she likes it.
The thing is, she might like it. Yeah, like this is your fantasy.
No, that way I don't do too much now.
Wait, this is your fantasy. Yeah, this is your fantasy. You want me to do it? I'm not saying I can't. Like I won't. Like I don't know how to put it. There's a possibility that I can do it, but then it's going to be very hard for me to bring myself
to be beat you.
But then at the end of the day, I might compromise that. Well, now you say make I beat you. If you don't pay you, make I know.
Guy,
it's just like
spanking. Before you even do it, tell her say it again. Put on record.
It's just like spanking. It's just like when you spank
a
girl. There are some girls that they don't like it.
Sign. Put your.
They don't like it. So when you want to start, you do it like very soft, bam. And then if you do it softly, and then she's like, "Oh, spank me harder." My hand.
Anyways, office man, what if you're in this scenario? What are you going to do? If you're in that
I just tell her. Sorry, I'm not into this.
Okay.
It's simple as that.
But you know why? The girl said didn't want to say it intentionally. So that
if
you not say, she's like, what?
It just be like if you make out with the girl and the girl they take your hand to her boobs or take your hand.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Don't say it.
Yeah.
Like if you're not gonna say I'm not doing it, and she's like, what? I did not do anything.
She will say she did not do anything.
And like if you say that I'm not doing that, and she's like, what? I did not do anything. Because she didn't really tell you that I want you to eat my decision.
Exactly.
She down. So if you're not going,
and me I go come clear.
See, the guy go push me. I go ask you why they push me. No, because
as if we go communicate, we go calm down. Let's take a minute.
That's why you're still single.
To be honest, I'm like, let's take a minute. Let's talk. Please.
What's going on here?
I don't like fish. But then it's just no shade, so no shade.
Anyways, guys, for that guy,
I like them fried fish. I don't
like.
I
don't chop if I want to. If I want to, I can.
Anyways, for me, what do you have on the cake? Because you're the girl, so have you ever tried? I don't think you would do that kind of thing now. Push a guy.
I think she even says she doesn't.
I don't even like it.
You've never seen the way that I've done it.
I don't like it.
You don't like it, no me say you know fit do am.
now.
Nobody
You know me
like
say I no
poverty,
fit
but
do
people
am.
dey suffer.
You know, me say I don't feel drunk, but I'm not just
okay.
a fan.
No, what I understand what you talk. You just be like, everybody want make money, right? But not be everybody fit do ritual.
Exactly.
So what do you think? Did you have anything on the issue, like the girl, what she was trying to do? Like she just tell him.
I feel if after pushing his head once, twice, or 3 times, and you see that he's not giving in, you just let it be. Just come on, body.
Exactly,
Just move on. Just do the rest and just because obviously him trying to resist. You
But
should,
after the vomit itself, why calling police?
It's not very stupid.
But we never no get sense.
Nah, very
Call
stupid
police.
girl.
What's
Wait till you
supposed
want
to-
their police.
Is it sex
God.
police?
What do you want them?
Is it sex police?
I see. Even sex police girls go listen and say, "Are you mad?"
Anyways, guys, welcome to another segment on Variety Talk Show, and I'm your host, Dominoking. With me, I have
Mrskizzdaniel.
You go change this thing. Start with the talk bros first.
I have.
Because if them come here and say they want beat person, you say, beat the guys. I am a woman.
This chick she's beside me now. Right? We have Ogteamie,
You know as they go.
and we have Office Pin back on the podcast.
Thank you.
If
How
you
you
be
doing?
the
How have
one,
you
you go
been?
sabi am.
I'm fine. I'm okay.
He's not a big man. I mean, you see,
Glory to God. Glory to God.
first time he was on this podcast.
The
guy
last time
dey
I was
shout.
here,
We
I
took him
don't-
out of nothing.
Hey,
We took him out of the
Yes, no,
gutters.
it's
Look
true.
at him
the
now.
The last time I was here, I didn't have pride, but now
Brian, don't fool your
I
mind.
just
I
ordered
came-
some new set of pride.
So obviously, like, let's just like, what do you do? Like people that don't know you, like.
I live in Nigeria. It's a profession. It's not easy.
As in my life,
normal.
living in Nigeria
Normal.
said na day-to-day activity.
And well, I do advert videos.
Okay.
And those are like my side also.
Yeah.
The main also is car rentals.
Okay.
Silver Express car rentals. International trips, boat rides, private jets, luxury vehicles.
I mean, we are going places. We have big men like this on the podcast.
Private
Tale
jets.
sọ pé kò
We have
pọ̀
big
kẹ̀.
men on the podcast.
No,
G wagons.
Any car you want, Rolls Royce, anyone.
Don't worry,
Ide.
guys. I'll put
Owa.
is this thing here. So if you want to like rent a car, like guys, you know sometimes
If you want
you
to do fake life,
shut up.
It's not fake life.
No.
It's just the
No, me, I
convenience.
want to do it for guys. If you want to like impress girls, I know some girls like they have to like see you.
Oga no go
Right.
impress
We want
girl,
to
no
explore
go.
Nigeria.
You get it. So you
Just
can
go.
rent like Tesla, you can rent like G wagon, any car.
We don't have Tesla.
Get Tesla, forget.
We don't have
Tesla.
Tesla.
Deal.
Tesla,
Anyway.
Tesla no deal.
Tesla day. Anyway, so it's into car rentals, ba.
Yes.
Anyways, that's that about that. And what has been going on in the country for the past few days, I think you guys know what's going on with the artist Mobad. So I want us to give him like a 10 seconds silence, please. Can we all do that? Starting now.
Amen.
Amen.
Yeah.
May his gentle soul rest in peace.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you.
Anyways, that being that, let's get back to what we're doing. So what we're doing now is talking about, some people, like, how will I put it, maybe sex, weird sex experiences. You get, I didn't really explain it in the beginning. So now let's go into another one.
There's still another one.
So that's what we'll be talking about
For
today.
this episode, yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Why you come? I'm a virgin, man.
Oh
Shouldn't be.
dear. Anyways, one of my
But I don't know much about sex.
No, I know
I've not
now.
done
No,
it
that
before.
one, the way you know it is much.
one way they enough. Okay, I don't know if I should call the name, Sha, but I'll just go on with it.
Fumi just the blush. See, she yes, she just the blush. God.
One
That's
of
the
my
side
ex, can we go on?
Yeah, let's move on.
One of my ex-course mates at the University of Ibadan invited me for a threesome. I didn't even bother to ask if the third person was a male or a female. I know where this is going.
Mistake.
I shall know I was 100% down for a free fuck after chasing her for 2 good years in uni. I got there and met this foolish boy who was staring at me from head to toe and licking his lips. I told her there is no way I would do it because I am not comfortable with another guy seeing my. She shall convinced me and I started
What
kissing
is
her.
comfortable with another guy? Continue.
She shall convinced me and I started kissing her while he watched. I didn't take my boxer off completely because I was very shy and uncomfortable. He came to the bed and dragged my boxers down.
I like that guy.
Oh, Funshiko.
I like that guy.
I said in my mind, I hope you are not mad, bro. He grabbed my after I decked him. Now, nice guy, my guy decked him for face. After I decked him, that's how we put our threesome mission aside and started exchanging blows. The girl tried to separate us, but I was beyond our power. We fought until we wounded each other and got tired of fighting.
It became a gruesome.
I dressed up and went home with a swollen mouth. Instead of swollen mouth, you go home with. The number one mistake we see, ask how the threesome won't be.
Well, you're not supposed to ask because if a girl asks you to come over for threesome,
if a girl tell you to come over,
if a girl obviously supposed to be with another girl, no, it's a normal thing. Well, you didn't.
You know why?
If a girl is freaking enough, it's good with another guy.
Assume it's because that's what they want.
Yeah.
That's why they will assume that it's another girl. That's what they want.
Guy.
But how would a girl do two guys on a normal day? Make it make sense.
Girl doing two guys it makes sense more for girls than guy. If a girl is doing two guys, normal for her. But if a guy is doing two guys, it's stupid.
First things first, I can never be in that situation because let's assume that yes, I made the mistake of not confirming. So I make mistake of not confirming. The moment I get there
I'm telling
and I
you.
see another guy.
I see beards instead of breasts.
Oh, I don't see beards. The guy no get
I don't go house.
The moment I see another guy, even the girl go collect because if she try stop me.
You know everything talk. He said the girl won't stop, but apparently not reach you on.
You want even verse me?
He didn't just even say she convinced me.
Yeah.
What did she tell you?
He was even kissing, and then you waited till that one dragged your boxers.
Guy.
No, he kissed the girl, not the guy.
I know, now that's what I'm saying now.
If a fellow
your
guy,
dick not supposed to even stand when a fellow guy.
If a fellow guy hold my hand for more than 3 seconds,
Guy.
I will slap your hand.
Bro.
You can't look me, lick lips.
I like the fact that he said one stupid boy, but then he's supposed to be two stupid boys because even you being there, bro. Why now? My boy will delay in China.
Guy, fuck up, man.
If I dey watch blue film, I dey like see the guy
I
fast.
don't see the guy.
Sometimes I dey like watch POV.
Guy, automatically delete the guy.
I dey watch POV. I don't want to see the guy, bro.
Well,
Abeg.
people like Domino can do it, so it's fine.
You go shock
Okay,
you.
I know.
I swear to God, if I see that guy, I'm not entering that place. I'm not. You wine. You get girls who say I don't feel near yourself, not talk of guy.
That's what I was even going to say.
Get
As
girls
in
who
girls
say I
that
don't feel
them-
near.
Like if you even be
No.
two girls, say make I reach there, still they reason
I
and
don't
say
like that girl. I
no
don't
be this
like
one.
If you also look at the other side, if you don't hold the guy for a long time.
No, man.
That's how I used to tell you people. Leave all these. I'm celibate. Maybe
Maybe
do that shit.
Maybe when the guy say call and say are you in don't go take. Shouldn't you like this thing will waste. Let me.
My guy said the guy join box, I give her deck for face.
The guy will not even near me.
Picture something. They had on. So you see, I get this animation kind of imaginations. So if they had on, this person can't touch you, you can't plan. As now they fight, now they fight each other.
The two be fighting each other.
I beg.
I said I don't even feel fight the guy.
He was soft, man.
Pay me. He even talk say he know come on. I go grab that
No,
box.
you say that guy come out in boxer.
Say you pull on.
I believe the guy cannot fuck and cannot fight because person dey on boxer. Blow for him this thing. You have won the battle. You will rest for like
But
at
wait,
least 30 minutes.
that girl is mad. Why you go do that kind of thing?
No, it's not on the girl.
I don't understand. Why is it
It's
the
not
girl's
the girl.
fault?
It's
No,
a
the fact that
fantasy.
You
she
were
knows
one-
doesn't
you
like
were
it,
one-
and she's trying to convince
How
me.
will she know he
How
doesn't
will
like
she
it?
know?
What's her
That's the
business?
point.
It's not you that is looking
It
for
shows that
something.
he said the girl tried to convince me.
And that's after he
Hey.
has gotten there. See, he's like
Nah, fantasy.
exactly
She
that's
wants
what
to
she
kill her.
wants. And then it's just like what you said that
And you
this
don't
guy
get
is-
what you want.
Wait, it's like what he said that the guy maybe like he's already like
Yeah,
he has
yeah,
not had.
yeah.
So the same thing for the girl too. She's already in the mood. Like she doesn't want anything to spoil her
And
fun.
probably the convincing, no be conversation.
And now,
Might
She don't
be
put bread for her
convincing
mouth.
by hand.
God I beg.
Anyway,
I will
I
never
can
find
never be in that
myself in that
Maybe
situation.
she was very persuasive too. If you know.
God.
Now, wow. Okay, let's go on to another one. I just moved into a new apartment and there was this girl I met on the street.
Now would you write down?
I just moved into a new apartment and there was this girl I met on my street. I really liked her. I approached her and we got talking. She visited me one day after we agreed on having sex at my place. We were kissing when this girl lifted me from the ground and threw me on the bed. I felt so uncomfortable, but I kept quiet so I don't ruin the moment. She was on top of me for about 3 minutes, so I tried to dominate her by swerving her, but I swear, she was so rigid. That was the moment I knew I don't carry Mr. Macho.
But at least now still get.
No.
I became so worried since we can hardly differentiate a man from a woman nowadays. Before a blink of an eye, this girl carried me again and put me against the wall and started pressing anything pressable on my body. I couldn't feel my legs because they were hanging around her waist. Yeah.
Hey!
Nah, man.
That was when I changed it for her. We didn't have sex that day because I was turned off. Normal.
But wait.
Now woman. But
No,
Wait, wait.
how the leg they go back the way?
Even though you say yourself, they fool yourself.
Oh,
Like-
he's really a petite kind of guy. He's a very lanky
you
guy.
didn't know what? Guys,
and probably
guys,
the lady is like a chubby lady and
No,
taller.
the
Chubby no good.
the thing
Okay,
is-
taller.
that's
the thing
true.
is
Thick
sometimes
or something like
guys that don't really
Masculine.
get to have sex all the time and see opportunities like that, it's like you say, he doesn't want to spoil the moment so that if you don't get that fuck again. So as you do it the first time, you say, we cannot talk. She can't carry you meet wall again, carry your leg up. You go come say,
How your
"Ah,
leg
ah,
they
ah."
go up? That I don't know if you understand.
She carry am now.
am
You say she
now.
carry am. She carry am. Push
You know
am
if you
for
drop
wall.
am back.
You get it? So she don't carry am.
One
already.
pin, eh?
That's why. See, this thing is, I don't want to know how big, how huge you are as a lady. Even us talking self, that dominance go dey.
Good day. Yeah,
It's not until we get to the bedroom before you go sabi that dominance. We know if you can't get bedroom, make you can't carry me like I'm
With
some
your
kind
people-
of
with your
junior.
I know- me, I know
So
Gonna
with this stature.
spank you.
How much she go? Whoa.
Whoa.
I know
If it's
get. I
panda-
know get any issue say. The lady carry am put for bed.
Even me, I don't
Yeah,
have,
I
I
don't
don't
have
have
that
issue
one,
with
that
that
one.
one too. Carry
But
me.
how it take?
From the bed, she now still lifted him to the wall and still.
Nah, Timmy height. Nah, Timmy stature. I'm sure.
No.
Bro, you know the kind of things why they command when I was still in the world.
No, say.
Bro.
Commander.
No, sir, I know this day.
Really?
Commander.
No, forget to.
Okay.
But normally, the
Everybody
thing
do
is
that
that for me, it's a turn off. If a girl is being too dominant on me, I like soft babes. So all those big, that one is too much.
No, for any girl if it be like that, the person.
But you people like
the
girls
person
that
go
take
big.
control
She
now.
go dey pay me salary.
You people like girls
She
that
go
take
begin
control.
pay me
You
salary.
like girls
No.
that take control
Take control when I want
on the
you to.
bed.
You don't get
Like
No,
after I don't do
the
my
con-
part,
the-
you
no,
do your
no.
part.
The control where you dey talk. Yes, we want that one.
No, you
Not
want that
this-
one. You
not
don't want this one.
not man and
The control where they talk now. I know what I'm doing.
Na smart time she go just
Like,
say make the boy dey do
I know
front
what I'm
jump.
doing sexually.
When you do front
But
jump,
not
it turns me
control
on.
and carry me. Anyhow.
She go just carry belt.
Because no, the carrying and put for bed is okay. But the carrying off the bed is carry anyhow. Because can't carry you can't plaster for wall. Like just cement. Come can carry your lamp.
No,
Ah,
I don't
Obviously,
do
let me
that.
check that system recording.
Don't do that.
But for me, as a lady, can you actually see yourself like
I cannot see myself. No, I cannot. I
Feel
cannot
na
even
soft
see.
babe,
It.
oh.
No,
soft babe, baby?
please.
I don't know if she be soft babe.
We like soft babe.
Because all these
Yes.
people, all these our people where they watch us, they're mad pass
Oh,
us.
yeah, none of
They're
them,
mad
none of them
pass us.
better.
You fit talk one thing like this, make them twist am. They're mad.
Anyways, that's that about that. On to the next one. I once linked up with a girl for sex, and I wish I never did. It all started when I took off my trousers, and this girl burst into laughter.
Wait, and it still continue.
Here they go. I started wondering why, because my dick isn't small, obviously.
Okay.
She said I have a whole forest under my trousers, and there is absolutely no way she would have sex with me with that much hair.
Yes, that's good.
She's valid.
Valid.
She's valid.
I thought it was a joke at first, but she was hell bent. Sorry, I thought it was a joke at first, but she was hell bent. All my effort to get a shaving stick or blade at the hotel was to no avail. I shall begged her to please let's do it like that. That I would have shaved.
What
before
be
we
the
meet
first
again.
line of that message? What be the first statement of that message? The whole message.
First statement. I once linked up with a girl for sex, and I wish I.
Now
never
you want
did.
link up with person, you don't get
You
ready.
don't get.
As in, if a girl even comes like that to you, won't you
Some
say?
people like it bushy.
No, no,
Yes,
I'm
some
coming.
they're yes.
And this is
But
these
then-
are things that-
Even if you like it, but you let them tell you they like it.
Exactly. Not that you.
And
get
then
them.
I'm not
wait
done with it.
yeah, I know quick one. Yeah, for anybody that is trying to link up to do sex, it is not medically okay for you to shave
On that
on
day,
the
You know
day
that say what,
on the day of the
everybody
whole
should
thing.
know that.
It's
now.
not medically okay.
Rough.
Yeah.
No,
so
no,
let's
yes,
move on.
it is.
No, I'm just saying.
It's not
prof,
medically
because
okay.
Because
So
you're not even
shave
supposed
like
to even be clean shave because
shave
of
like
infection.
2 days,
now,
a day
not be-
before at
even-
least.
It makes
It's
infections
not
enter
necessary. Even
easily.
if you are shaving, you don't necessarily say it must be clean shave.
Yes.
Yes,
must not be
at
clean
least.
Be a gardener. Come on.
Anyways,
trim.
let me retake that again. So
Use
it's like-
scissors. It works.
I once linked up with a girl for sex, and I wish I never did. It started when I took off my trousers, and the girl burst into laughter. I started wondering why, because my dick isn't small, obviously. She said I have a whole forest under my trousers, and there is absolutely no way she would have sex with me with that much hair. I thought it was a joke at first, but she was hell bent. All my effort to get a shaving stick or blade at the hotel was to no avail. I shall begged her to please let's do it like that. I would have shaved before we meet. That I would have shaved before we meet again. She then suggested plating it for me, so it will go down a little. My penis was busy rising and falling while she was plating it. I was extremely embarrassed, but Konji is a bastard. She finished and my penis looked like a joke. The sex only lasted for a minute, which made her insult and call me names. I was just swearing for her while I was busy untangling the nonsense she did to me down there. What the fuck is all this? She didn't plate your.
The fact that you know what, the time she spent on plating it is longer than the time you lasted. Bro, why?
For you.
I'm saying bad attachment.
At first I knew the girl was mad when she even burst into laughter. That kind of thing I would not even laugh. Let me not lie. If I was to be in that kind of scenario, I would actually be turned off and pissed. Like the fact that you're not clean, because I know what men will say if it's a girl that is actually not clean down there. So I would not even want to even come near you. I don't know, oh God, we'll do it another time. But you look for solution.
See,
but she had to
probability
laugh.
say you go say
So
another
definitely
time
that girl is actually maybe crazy, or she's just a funny kind of person.
She's
Because
funny for you to play.
for her to laugh and then decide
You want to
to
play.
plate,
No,
offer to
wait,
plate,
I like
Wait,
that.
do you just
I like-
stand like this? I mean, I sit down, he sit down.
and then if
She
you
gonna be
allow
like
that
this.
to plate it instead of him to just say no, okay, and just you style
They
and
say this chick dey rise and fall and she dey play down.
how will it
Like
be?
dollar.
No, the girl is actually a very funny
speak
person.
on.
I would like that kind of girl. She's actually a very funny
I
person.
dey try imagine.
God.
This
She's a very
scenario.
funny person.
Guy, imagine he say he dey custom as he dey lose am. Imagine fucking idiot.
Send the picture. Let's see how it looks.
Things don't happen. People dey do things. God.
I swear.
But I was the one. I never been in that kind of situation, but I was the one. I'll tell her that okay, maybe some other day. Then.
You don't even need to
I will
tell
never
her. Me
finish
myself, go. I will not, and I'm not sure I want to see you again. Say.
I swear.
No, guys are good in persuading. He persuaded her so that she said, okay, let me just.
Probably somebody I really, really like.
And then this
Point
is
of correction. Guys know they persuade. They beg.
I said there's thin line
Ladies
between
persuade.
begging
Guys
and
beg.
persuasion. Thin line.
I know they beg.
And guys they cross that line
Me no dey
sometimes.
beg o.
Bro, maybe me of like 6-7 years
No,
ago.
they
I feel
beg.
talk say
I
I
no go
dey
beg
beg.
o. I go-
But bro,
you know do be that.
Okay.
you don't go even talk say you don't do because I don't because even before you get
It's
there.
about this beg.
I wan ask you a
man.
phrase. Just tell me if na guy talk am or na girl talk am. Just the tip. Na girl talk am or na girl.
To be honest, that's why
No
most
be
times,
there, give me that.
most times, if I'm going to have sex with somebody, even before you get there, we already know we're having sex. You know, go
Guys
reach my
even
place.
already know. Guys
You know, go reach my
already.
place. Make a call. They tell you say, let's
It's
do
the
it.
girl that might even say, I do know,
know.
I was not planning
think-
for
yeah,
this or
of
I
course.
but guys, you already know. You know that this person.
Of
is coming.
course,
You
man.
shall know she's not coming
That's
to play
when, see,
to
that's
read
when,
Bible study
when
with
the
you.
girls when the girls come to the guy's house, that's when you will know clean boxers, clean bed sheets.
I'm telling you
clean
now.
everything. This guy fucked up actually, and you go to an hotel, you that are paying money for
You
the
were-
hotel.
That's right. And
Another
another thing is, guys or girls or more try today like shave. Don't wait until you have sex appointment.
No,
Because
man,
if you
nah.
say you dey do am probably like every week
It's something
or
that you are
2
used
weeks
to.
Yeah, you'll be used
or
to
2
it.
weeks, you'll be used to it. And if you shave in 1 week, it's still like very neat.
Yeah.
But can you imagine for the girl to say she
When
was
you
able
say you
to
dey use
plate
hair
it?
booster.
The girl was able to plate it. That means this is not small.
No, please.
The thing sef no dey pain.
I don't understand.
Without attachment. It's much.
And the thing
no,
stayed
brother,
like
you
she
are- no,
actually
you do
did
bad.
it and then it stayed.
Now
She
the guys,
whipped
now
it.
this one the guys supposed
I
call
know.
police.
I swear,
But I
honestly.
wouldn't blame. I would not blame the
Why
guy
won't
for
you blame
lasting
the guy?
1 minute.
Why was is he supposed to
No,
last
I
at
know
all?
for last 1 minute. There's a reason why.
Is he
lasted
supposed
one
to
minute.
stand? Is he
That
supposed to stand? Is
Yeah,
he
a
supposed to
shameless
stand?
person.
Very shameless. Is he supposed
no,
to stand?
The reason why it lasted 1 minute is because the way a girl hand is on that part. Guy, you don't hide. Like you're already in mood. You get so once you just.
Leave that.
He can't they give us reverse psychology? Can't they ask us the question? I will never, if I knew who you they whine.
You know that way we see when girls make like braids.
And
really
now.
like this. My-
That boy na very foolish boy. God will judge you.
I beg.
You traumatize that girl.
God, I didn't really do
God.
well now. The guy no go reason now, but you in 1 minute.
Babe, hold on, let me pack my hair.
Now, wow.
Ah.
Anyways, let's move on to the next one. Okay. When I was in 200 level, I visited a guy. Sorry. When I was in 200 level, I visited a guy at his parents' house. We were in the middle of a movie when we started kissing and smooching.
Netflix and chill.
Yeah. I didn't want to have sexual intercourse, but I was down with oral sex. He was lying on the bed while I was kneeling at the edge of the bed, giving him head. We were about 2 minutes into it when his mother came inside. I froze in that I froze in that position with his penis in my mouth. The fool was still telling me to keep going and bobbing my head because he hadn't seen who I saw. The woman removed one of her slippers and threw it at us. Her son quickly escaped before she could pick the slippers back up. She faced me and asked for my age. I told her I was like 19. And she screamed and said, "You are 19 and you are already putting penis in your mouth." That's how I started hearing why on my head this woman left her son and beats the hell out of me.
Yeah, I
with her
swear she
slippers.
did. Yes.
I have never received that kind of beating at home self. It's
Yes.
understandable because she's a
No,
woman.
It's
Yes.
not understandable.
No,
It's
it's
It
wrong.
is
not
understandable.
It is
What
wrong.
What is wrong?
It's not wrong.
Wait.
Let him tell us what's
Wait, it is wrong. Now, both of
What
them.
is wrong first?
Both of them, they are not kids.
wrong. Okay.
Both of them, they are not kids. Guys,
They are
Mo,
above
calm
18.
down.
They are above
Yes,
18.
they are above 18. This is a case of at some point, if it was in the same word, yeah, both of them can sue the mother because she invaded their privacy. Yes,
In
I know
our
it is her
house, in the mother's
yes,
house.
it is her
I
house.
will slap
Calm
you with this
down.
Western word when they bring
No,
inside.
Let
this
him
is not a matter of
speak
Western
the
word.
rubbish he
This
wants
is not a matter of Western word.
Come
Calm
on.
down.
Speak
Give
your
them.
This is not a matter of Western
Tell
word.
them.
Now, you.
Yes.
Let me use you.
I support
Now,
you.
calm down. You bring a girl to the house.
Yeah.
You tell your mom she's my friend. Yeah, and then you guys are in your room.
Not the room or parlor.
No, on my bed. It says on my bed.
Yeah.
If it was in the living room,
Okay.
yes, no problem. But it says on the bed, yeah.
Yeah.
So now they are inside. I feel like even if there's nobody inside with the guy, it is because this boy is 19 years old. It is normal courtesy for you to knock.
The boy is 19 or the girl is 19.
Like the girl
Girl
is
is
19,
19.
definitely the boy will be around that age. He can't be younger.
Who is knocking? Who is the knocking?
The mother.
in Nigeria.
No.
That's
I get
why I
what
said.
he's saying. I get what he's saying.
That's why I said. That's why I
I
said
get what he's saying.
in a sane word. So it
get
is
what he's
normal
saying.
for you
That's
to
it.
knock. Because what if the boy is naked? Because I am your mother doesn't mean I have to see your naked.
But in a same word too, 18 and above, you'd have left your parents' house because you are considered adults. Even
no,
from
18 and above.
Yes.
If you are looking at
Why you doing like this? 18 and above, you are still in university. You still they come out.
You want to be an adult, right? You want to
do like this.
No, why do they write rated 18 on movies?
Well, because
18 and above is considered the legal age of an adult. No, don't tell me that.
No.
It's like this, if you are saying I'm an adult, and you're still living under your parents' house, you should be owning the responsibility of accepting that they have rules and regulations in the house.
Exactly.
Yes, I am not disputing that fact. Now, this is what I am saying. If the mother, like, this is something that any sensible person should do. Like, you are going inside somebody's room, you like knock. So if they knock, it will give them time to like tidy up. Like, oh, my mom is coming.
Can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
When you were growing up and you closed your door, did somebody knock or they just open the door?
Because they do it doesn't mean it is right. Now, when I was growing up, you saying when I was growing up, now I am over 18
in Nigeria.
That's why
at my age now, if anything that will make me go back to my father's house, my daddy will not knock on my door. Maybe he's going to knock because I'm a girl, like probably because I'm dressing.
It is not supposed because you are a girl. It is very wrong. Now
we know this in Nigeria. If he knows this, he's in Nigeria.
No, wait, you are getting me wrong.
He should know better.
You are getting me wrong. I didn't say in US, in UK, I said in a sane world, which means everywhere. I'm not saying
but this is not a sane world.
No, it is wrong.
Let me drop something. Let me drop something.
And then wait. Even after she entered, bro, your child is over 18. Do you think? Wait, if your child is over 18 and then he's not having sex yet, or he's not talking to girls yet, you should be fucking worried.
No, she's not worried for the fact that
it's the sex.
It's the sex part, and
she was
exactly with. A 19-year-old girl already putting in her mouth.
It doesn't matter. See, let's ask people now.
No.
What age did they start having sex? What age did they start?
It is wrong.
If you have a girl child, will you want your girl child to be
doing this by 19?
At age 19, yes.
You want her?
No, she's.
Let me drop something.
What are you saying?
When you give birth to her,
everybody's entitled.
No, if I give birth to her and I give you a number, then that's illegal.
I'll wait till
19. If you wait till when she's 19, there's no problem about it. Because legally I can't do anything for you.
No. Timmy, let me drop something. Let me drop something for you. Yeah, you are the kind of person that, like, you're saying that most Western world things we are doing doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Timmy is talking not to do.
This mindset you are saying that on the same world, you're not saying in Nigeria. On the same world, it's still Western mentality that enter your head. Let me tell you something now. The woman is normally
the same word it means the Western world.
No. Normally the mother is supposed to knock, right?
Or the
I won't dispute that. But what I'm saying is right there is that the fact that she beats that girl
is right. So you will not say that it is wrong. Right,
because if it was her daughter, now wait till you go collect.
Exactly.
Yes.
So it's normal for her to beat her. You are 19 years, but you are still my baby.
Wait,
I
am not saying
it takes a village.
Wait. OG, so you mean to tell me that if the mother had walked in a same word, the mother should have walked in. See the girl. Wait. See the girl putting the dick in him. Wait.
No, she shouldn't have walked in. Wait. She's supposed to knock. And if she had knocked,
okay, let's say she knocked.
They won't yet.
Wait. Let's say she knocked.
It's not as if this boy sneak.
But that act. Wait. Let me say what you say. Okay, you said. Okay, it is wrong that she did not knock, or it is wrong that what she did.
It is wrong that she did not.
Okay, fine. It is wrong that she did not knock.
Yes.
Okay, let's not assume that she knocked, and because it is a sane word, knock, enter, yes, come in, and then she sees them do.
Yes, come in. Right. She wouldn't meet them in that situation.
No, you just said the wrong.
Wait, okay, you mean to tell me if you hear somebody knocking, you still tell her to continue?
So that means that situation is not good. So that means the
to
situation is not good, right?
No,
so that means that thing is not
like
good.
This?
Wait, what you are saying now
is
that
it is not that it is not good. Calm down.
So
calm down. You people are putting emotions.
No, we're not putting emotions.
Now, listen, let me tell you something.
This is just normal logic.
Let me tell you something. It's like, wait, you bring a girl to the house, yeah? Your mom obviously knows that there's somebody in the house. Not that you sneak her in.
Okay.
She obviously knows there's somebody in the house. So her coming, whatever it is she wants to come and do in your room, except she has that mind that, oh, this boy might be doing something wrong. And then if you know that this thing is wrong, you shouldn't bring a girl to your house in the first place. You bringing her to your house means you know that your mom doesn't have a problem with it.
But it's possible that the mom is not around.
That's another
No,
instance.
the thing is,
That's why I
what
said
want
you
to
did
say-
sneak her in.
See me, what I want to say is that let's say the mom knocked now. Yeah,
They would leave that
she will know,
situation.
What if they
let
did
me
not
land.
leave that?
Why wouldn't they
Let me
leave?
know. Do you know why they don't leave? Let me now break it down to you. Let's
I
say,
won't have an
let's
the
say the
same-
mom knocked and they did not hear. She
Exactly.
That's another case.
that one. So yeah, what? Let's if she entered.
Eh,
she
so
see
what
them.
was now?
What should she
That-
do?
what-
That's the
should
point.
she
You
do?
guys are not
What should
getting
she
it.
do?
What
You guys are not getting it.
what-
Why are you using like let's tackle this thing from the point of she didn't knock. That's the point.
You said that's
No.
the problem, and now
Yes,
let's
that's the
assume that
point.
We
she
did not
knocked.
know. It did not say she didn't knock on. It said she entered. What if she knocked?
That's
and
the
she
point.
entered? We don't know.
That's the point.
So
Now-
what is two scenarios?
Now,
she knocked.
okay.
Yes.
Yes.
She
Do
knocked.
you,
and did not
do you
hear.
guys
Oh, yeah.
wait
Let's
first?
do
Let's
Do you
do-
guys
okay,
agree
you know
that
what? Okay,
if
yes.
the first scenario that she didn't knock was wrong, do you guys agree that?
It's wrong that she don't knock.
Do you agree?
Yeah, yes.
You agree?
Yes, sir.
Now let's talk about the second scenario.
Yes.
Now she knocked, they didn't hear, then she entered. Yes, she can do that. And the reason she can be normal myself. Yeah. Yes, she can beat. And then it shouldn't be you beating the girl alone. You should beat
No,
the both
obviously
of
she
them.
go
Like we do
be.
now.
No, now
She go
she
be-
escaped.
Yes,
But she
the
will
guy
still
escaped.
beat
At the end
him.
of the
That's
day,
a
she will
normal
still beat
thing.
him.
Yes.
Yes,
That's
I am
That's
not disputing
normal.
that fact. I am not disputing that
Yeah,
fact
let's rest.
because it's something that she and she's beating them not because she feel like they're not legal.
They are not old
already.
enough. No, it's not that.
No.
It's because
legally they are old enough.
yes, that's what I'm saying now. That she's not beating
And
them because
morally.
they are not. But
Yes,
morally,
they
that
shouldn't
is
be doing
wrong.
that. And the reason why they shouldn't be doing that is because it is in her house. If the boy was staying alone, she wouldn't say that.
Even
If
if
he
he's
was
not
in
in
the
her
hostel, she wouldn't say that. But because he's in
If
my
he
house,
was staying alone, she
see,
would stay that. She would caution
No.
him.
Of
Bro,
course.
She might not just
even at
beat
age
him.
25,
She might not just
I know guys
even
that
at
at age
25,
26
26
they can't take girls
your
to their
parents
house.
will still be like somehow they'll be like
Does it mean
does
does
not-
Koti Yakomashe?
they know you are doing it, but then
Exactly.
if they do not catch you red-handed
I
too,
know.
it's still
That's what I'm saying.
that's what I'm saying.
It doesn't mean they don't think you should be doing it. But because you are doing it, there are some guys
No,
that
you
even at
should say
age
they don't
25,
think- they don't
age
know you-
30, they can't take girls to their father's house.
And I don't sabi that.
Not because their father doesn't know they are
They know
already
you
having
will be
sex.
doing it, but they just don't want to admit that.
Yes, that fact. That's Nigerian
As long as
parents
they did
now.
not see you
Yes,
doing
yes.
it.
I thought-
Now,
them
all
seeing
my
you
own
doing it
argument,
is
all my
another
own
thing.
argument
I
is
thought-
based on the first scenario. And as you guys already assume that it is wrong, that's the only thing I am arguing about.
What do you
We just said it is wrong, but at the same
is-
time, it is acceptable. It is just wrong, but it is still acceptable because I cannot tell my
It's
dad
not
to
totally
not
wrong, though.
knock.
It's not
It's not
totally
totally
wrong.
wrong.
It's
That's
just-
what-
it's just
See me,
like-
I cannot tell my daddy not to
Are you
knock
paying for
my
the-
not to come
are you
inside
paying for
my
the
room.
rent?
Yeah, as long as I am under his roof.
Bro, you guys are not getting
As long
it.
as I am under his
Because I am
roof.
not.
Sorry,
Wait,
let's-
you will talk. You will say
No,
something.
no,
See me,
I
you don't
just-
talk, you don't talk.
I'm
No,
You
let's
don't
talk.
I beg, I
Let's
want to talk
talk.
something.
Let's
Why
talk.
do you think it is wrong for your father to enter your room because you are a girl, but it is not wrong for your mother to enter your room because you are a boy?
That's
She
the
didn't
same
say-
reason. That's why a
no.
boy will have a girl
She
in the
did- she
room and
did not-
father will not talk and mother will not talk.
No.
Then the girl having guy in the room.
Fumi did not
This thing was not
say.
equal.
Fumi did not say it is wrong for her father to enter a room. She said it is wrong to enter without knocking.
Yeah, that's the same thing I am
And why did
talking
she say
about.
that? Because in case she might be naked.
So what if the boy is naked too?
It's different.
It is not.
Wait.
Life is different.
Can I-
It
wait,
is
wait,
not.
see.
Don't
You
give
know
me
my
that
mom
bullshit.
can
It's
enter
different.
and see me naked.
Wait.
Yes, because your mom
Can I-
is a woman. She
can I-
knows you are like
Wait,
it is different.
wait.
That is-
If it was my mom,
that's
my
why
dad
it's
can
different.
enter. But
Wait.
why would my mom want? Bro, I am no longer a
I want to
fucking
ask you a
kid.
question.
See me.
Respect
See
my
me.
privacy
See
too. Why
me.
do you guys give me a room then?
I don't give a fuck. You are still 19. I don't give a
No,
fucking
wait
fuck.
now.
You are already putting emotions.
Now, see,
It's not
I'll
emotions.
ask you. I'll ask you.
Wait,
I'll ask
wait,
you a
let's
question.
So until what
Let's
age
talk
before she
finish.
can
Let's
enter?
talk.
I want to
Let's
ask you a
talk.
question. Now, do you believe that the way you train a boy child is different from the way you train a girl child?
Yes.
Why?
So why did you say yes?
But it doesn't mean.
It means
No,
End of discussion. No,
As a matter of
that
fact-
question
as a
has
matter of
ended
fact-
it.
As a matter of fact,
No, that
as a
question
matter
has
of
ended
fact,
it.
yeah,
No.
as a matter of fact,
Let's not drag this
thing,
again.
A 17-year-old boy
Let's
that is
not
not
drag
legal
this.
yet. The
Okay.
parents are like the parents will
I'll ask-
most likely
wait, let me ask-
most
let's-
likely knock before they enter. But then a
Oh, yeah,
25-year-old girl, the parents will enter because on a normal day they feel like, well, we don't know your boyfriend, we can enter.
Okay,
See,
now
let me
I'll
just-
ask you another question. Timmy, if a girl that is 19 is pregnant and a boy that is 19 impregnates a girl, which of them has more pressure on them?
Both
Is it
of
the
them.
girl or the guy?
Both of
It's a lie. It cannot be both of them. You
It's
know
the
it's
girl
the girl.
that have
You
more
know
pressure.
it's the girl.
I want to
Both
say
of them
something. No,
because
see me,
But
at
you
the
know
end,
it's
bro,
the girl.
See me, let me
both
The
of
guy
them
will
have
be-
pressure.
Have you seen Sister
Both of them
the movie?
have pressure.
He said
on both
more.
of them. both of them.
There's
See,
more
girl
now.
now.
see, there's
You
this
know,
thing, there's this
now,
thing.
you know,
It's
you
just
know.
like
It
no,
doesn't
it's
want
not
to-
bad one.
No,
It's
let
just
me-
like
let me-
saying
Don't
let
keep
me-
dragging
let
it.
me-
Let's just
somebody-
move on.
it's like
Let's
saying
move
somebody,
on.
Let me
somebody
rephrase-
is
let me
somebody
rephrase
is
the
broke and
question.
somebody is not broke.
Wait, wait.
Let's
Not
sorry,
broke.
sorry, sorry.
Somebody that is
Sorry.
19 years old that impregnated a girl,
Sorry.
he won't be living a good life.
See me.
Bro,
The guy can as well.
responsibility
The guy
for
can
life.
as well. The guy can deny it
Fine.
and move on. The lady cannot deny it and move on.
Let me rephrase.
It is her life. It has caused damage. It has given her command.
Let me
She
rephrase.
cannot go back.
Please, let me just say this
Let's
thing.
just-
Let me
please,
say
let's
something.
move
The
on.
way this life is, I'm over 19 here. I'm in my room now. My mom can come in and let's say I'm pressing my phone. She can come in and jump on my back like, kilo, like what are you checking on your phone? Like she can also jump on my back and look at what I'm doing. But if it's a girl that's on the bed, her father cannot jump on her at the age of 19.
It's not
course.
possible.
Her father can jump on her.
Like,
It's not
There are some.
possible.
Calm
Let me look at
down.
that example.
There are some.
It's
Calm
not
down.
possible.
Calm down. You want to tell me you have not seen scenarios where some people will say, "I be daddy's girl. My
I have
my
two
dad will
questions.
No,
leave."
that one. Your
No.
daddy, that means it's
Wait.
this part is on your back.
Wait.
Oh, that's
Forget
the
it.
point. You are
Wait,
okay.
wait.
Okay. Wait.
We are different, guy.
Bro, you people.
Let
Wait.
me.
What age
I'll
are you
give-
bringing girls to the house? You don't reach 18 before you dey bring girls to the house.
That's because I'm a boy. That's why we're different.
You see,
Can
because
a
you
girl-
be boy.
can a girl do
Can
that?
I do that?
That's
They don't born away.
Can a
now.
girl
Share
do
the
that?
girl. Share the girl. Bring boy
No,
to our own house.
no, but can a
Can
girl
she
bring
get-
a
can
boy
bring
to
a
the
boy to
house?
the
She can't bring a boy to the
Then
house.
that's
but
what
did
I'm
she-
saying.
Now,
It's
this scenario that we are
different.
talking about now,
Again.
did she bring the boy to the house?
wait,
You now,
wait.
you are not even 18 years old yet.
Wait.
You have been bringing girls to the house. Now, tell me, on what occasion have you brought a girl to the house when you were not 18
No, wait,
and your
let
mom
me
entered
respond, let me
the
respond.
room?
Like, oh, let's
Let me
just
respond.
Answer, no.
stop it.
Answer. I am chasing you
I want
that answer.
I want response
On
for
what
that.
occasion? No,
I
not
want
you are the
no,
ask. I am
Why
asking
you
you.
dey-
If
I want
you have brought a
respond.
girl to the house
I want
before
respond.
you were 18, did your mom enter your room without knocking?
It's I know
My
where.
mom will not
Straight.
enter my room because she
Timmy.
knows me.
Why?
Timmy.
Because she knows you.
She knows
So
me.
you assume that mother doesn't know her. Bro,
OG,
stop it now.
wait,
No,
wait.
I know they
OG,
whine me.
You dey
Stop
refer.
it.
You dey
Stop
refer.
it.
No. You dey only take the fact that na him the guy wey invite the girl. You don't dey take the fact that because you talk say the girl no invite the guy na the boy invite the girl.
Yes.
Now I wan ask you two questions. First question, like the one you were talking about, if a 19-year-old boy dey school, a 19-year-old girl dey school, and the 19-year-old boy impregnate 19-year-old girl for school, who go continue schooling? Who go stop? Who go continue?
Obviously, we know that one.
Now, the
wait,
second
even
question.
if they
Let's
two of them
finish.
can actually go to school.
Second
you
question
know?
about-
Let's finish.
Two of
second-
them can actually go to school, you know.
One go drop out. There's no way.
Dropping out,
2 years.
dropping out, no.
Standard.
No.
She go still
Two of
drop
them
out.
can actually go
Her
to
life
school.
will be on
I
hold.
have a friend that brings
Oh, yeah, wait.
her son to the school.
Yeah,
And
wait.
she did 200 level.
Maybe she
Yes.
was born, but
That
she
is belle
stopped
come.
and you have to stop.
She was in school when she was pregnant. Bro,
But she
it
stopped.
depends on
School
your
was
fucking
on
family.
hold.
University will not tell you to go back home.
Oh yeah, no worry. Leave him. Ask your second question.
Bro.
Second question. Second
Let's
question.
just
Now,
move
We
on.
will end the conversation. No worry.
second question. If a guy a girl if you see small boys, oh, how are you, cutie, how you doing, you look so nice, and tell the parents,
I want to
say,
kiss you, I can
want
kiss
to kiss you, I can't wait to get married to you.
No,
But
no.
if a guy
That's-
talk, no, if a guy,
Oh, now wait.
that is it's the same. That's
No,
that's
it's
the
different.
difference.
Wait, let me
It's
now.
not
Wait.
different.
Let me tell you guys something now. Let me tell you guys.
It
something
cannot
now.
be the same.
Like I said when we started this discussion,
You don't do.
No.
Female don't get it.
Like I said when we started this discussion, Domininu, if you know bringing a girl to the house is a problem, you won't invite her. So now the boy asking the girl to come to the house, he knows
I
that.
will invite them. But give it to the
Wait.
guys. Know they go against rules.
Apart from with,
My mom
okay,
come
if you
to
use
the
if you
conference.
use
That's
Before you
then
go,
if you go
she
against
come.
if you go against the rule, that means you sneak her in.
Uh-huh.
That's the point.
Then
Now,
the mother
if you
can
sneak
enter.
her in, and then your mom entered without knocking,
Let's-
there's no problem about
let's
that.
agree
Although
to disagree.
no, wait, no, we are not agreeing to
Oh,
disagree.
calm down, my
No, we
Is
know
it by force?
We know the end. I am
Continue.
telling you guys.
So we're supposed to
I am
keep
telling you
dragging
guys.
it.
No.
Okay, so we should just
Una
collect
dey
your
talk with
opinion.
emotions. I am telling
I
you guys
say
now.
emotions.
You are not
I
talking
am
with
telling you
emotions.
guys now
You are
that
also talking
for
with
the girl,
emotions.
for the
Now you they talk with
You are also-
emotion.
for the guy
You are the only odd one
for the
here,
guy to be
so
for the guy to be able to
forget.
tell a girl that
Let's just
come
end
to my
this.
house and you know that this is not your own house, this is your parents' house, then it means you don't have a problem with your parents.
No
like
wahala.
Who told you that?
No wahala, no
You
wahala.
can still have a problem with your parents and
No
still invite a
wahala,
girl.
No wahala, no wahala, no wahala. Let's just move on, please. Let's just move on. This
No, you can't.
Maybe I am going to
You
drag
can't.
this.
You can't.
It's okay.
And it's what
One
I
of my-
know.
One
You
of-
can't.
One of my ex that this idiot know.
It's okay.
I've told him about my mom caught
Let's
us
move.
beside the house when we're kissing. This girl won't run, but I say, "Come, Joe." What my mom did, my mom just passed.
Because you know your mom doesn't have a problem with it. You know at the end of the day, she won't. You just like say, kill your shit.
Timmy, you dey use.
If they say you know say your mama go beat you, bro, you won't do that. Did your mom beat you?
Timmy.
I don't know if you beat me or not.
Timmy.
Now.
The reason why please don't lie.
I'm a guy.
Please don't lie. No.
My sister. They don't
It's
born
not
and
because
well.
I get. No, don't lie, please.
Age
Yeah,
15.
You know each
Age
other.
15, guy.
At age 15, you don't dey
This is
rebel.
a personal
Go
difference.
stop it now. Shey you dey whine
My
me.
mom is just the kind of person
Stop
that is not.
Please let's continue.
Your
I
mom
don't
is.
like
You know
this.
that your mom doesn't have a
Let's
problem
OG
with it.
now. OG don't do. He don't do.
Stop it.
He don't do.
No, me I don't like me person.
I know support say you talk. Do me no support. Office please no support.
Bro,
but everybody that is their own opinion.
I dey use Dominion as a point of
Yes.
Everybody's their.
Now where
Dominion where they talk.
Now where they get am wrong.
Where they lie.
Problem.
Where they like this
get
guy
problem.
fit
You are not
happen.
supposed to use Dominion.
No be him.
You are
No.
not supposed to
Now
use.
in
If
life
Dominion
be that.
can do it,
You
then
are not
that guy can
supposed
do
to
it.
use Dominion.
Because
No.
na him be
You are
role
not
model
supposed
to
to
the
use
That
guy.
guy can do it.
Na him role
No, you
model.
cannot use Dominion.
My mom says I be older.
Dominion's mother is not
This boy
everybody's
sabi all the
mother.
months too.
This
He be now you
yeah,
you
right.
wey sabi all your
Why
months.
he run? Why he run?
We wey sabi all your months.
Why
What
he
if your
run?
mommy now
Why he
enter?
I don't go run.
If your
Dominion
mama
say
you no
he
go
run.
run.
Why the boy
Why
run?
won't you run?
Why the
I know
boy
how to- I know
run?
how to
Why the boy
run.
run?
Because you know how to
run?
undo
If
am.
you sabi him, mom, see, why the boy
Why
run?
the boy
Why
run?
he fly?
Why the boy
Why
The
he
run?
fly?
point that he even did it in the first place means there's no
It's a
problem.
lie.
Why he
My
run?
brother would do it. My brother used to do it. But you know
How old
something,
is your
my daddy
brother?
catches him.
How old is your
He has
brother?
been doing it from time.
From
He
what
only
time?
knows
I've
that-
catch your
and I'm
brother,
trying to
oh.
tell you
From
that
what time?
He knows that if my daddy catches him, my daddy is going to kill him. But
You-
he will still
from
do
what
it.
time?
So forget it. It's not by Dominino.
I beg
It
you.
is
Okay,
normal
I
with
want-
guys.
Nah, they
But
want-
I will not try it.
Let's-
But my brother will try it.
Let's-
Yes.
It is normal with guys. And
The
that's
girl
what I'm
didn't try
saying.
it. It was the boy that
Simple.
tried it.
Let's end it
The
there.
girl didn't bring the boy to her own
They're not
father's
the
house.
first- oh, no.
The boy,
No.
the boy,
Let's end
now
it
the boy
there.
carry the girl go.
Let's just end
Why
it.
una dey do like this now?
We cannot all support. No,
stop.
don't expect all
I
this.
am not asking you
what
to
you
support
saying?
me. But I am letting you guys know that. I am letting you guys
And
know
we
that
are
there's
against
nothing
what you are
fucking wrong
saying.
about it.
Well, we're telling you that it is wrong.
All right,
come on,
all
fuck
right,
it is wrong.
okay, it's okay,
Ah,
it's
it's not before
okay.
today.
Let's
It is
have
wrong.
it. Let's have
It is
it.
wrong.
Let's have it.